Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Akashic Messages with me, Natasha. I am so happy to be here and to be of service this way and to support you. If you're new to my channel, I will run us through a quick Akashic meditation. And if you place your requests in the chat in capital letters, then I'll know that you are either looking for a message, or if you have a general question, or if you like a healing, a clearing, or an activation, I am here for that as well. And yeah, the reason we ask for you to place it on caps is because this is such a beautiful supportive group that meets every Tuesday and they support each other. So for me to see what is for me is all in caps, and what is support is usually just normal conversation, which is awesome. So hi, Caroline, Alan, so good to see you. And let's jump into the meditation. I will be here for the full hour today, which is amazing, and I can't wait to support you as well. Okay, so let's close our eyes and let's do a quick meditation. Just taking a deep breath and exhaling. Release the tension, the stress, or anything that no longer serves. And bring your attention from the outside world internally. And just feel into your body. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, but right here in this moment now. And now I invite you to open up the energy centers on the soles of your feet and allow that exchange of energy between you and Mother Earth. And as you allow that, you start to see or feel or just know, like mycelium, a crystalline energy starts to move up into your body, up through your legs, bringing you deeper into the earth. This diamond white energy is crystalline energy, the energy of ascended earth. Allow it to feed your body, nurture your cells, replenish your energy. Replace the nutrients that perhaps you've been missing. And as we start to feel into this beautiful crystalline energy, we start to visualize and to see that it runs through every living thing. And that we are an extension of nature. Feeling completely grounded, completely like we belong. We bring our focus back into our heart space. And here I ask you to connect into the divinity that you already are. That essence of you that is. That essence of you that is an aspect of Creator experiencing itself in this form, in this body. And visualize that light moving from your heart up through your crown and connecting to the stars and the cosmos. Our soul might be from the stars and our body from the earth, but it meets in one place in the heart, and bring that energy back down into the heart. Us as humans are the bridge between the physicality and spirituality. This is where we've come to experience who we are. Feeling completely grounded, completely centered, completely connected to all things beyond time and space. We drop into our hearts, and from a place of unconditional love and compassion, we ask the keepers of the Akashic records to open and allow us access, and create a safe and sacred space to open up the records of this session so that I may be of service to all of you. Those that are here now and those that will watch the replay. The records are now open, the records are now open, the records are now open. And today we talk to you about the changing cycles. Many of you are tired. Many of you are needing sleep. Many of you are needing to take it easy at this time. It's because the earth is changing. You are changing. Your DNA is shifting. As you do more of your healing, as you become more aware and more conscious, as you let go of the heaviness that you carry from the past, you are able to bring in more light into your body, and the physicality needs to adjust to your new frequencies. So allow the time to sleep. Allow what you eat to become clean. Remember that we are constantly consuming information in the clothing that we wear, in the food that we consume, in the environments that we place ourselves. We are constantly absorbing information, knowledge. So note, what is it that you're putting in your body, because your physicality is catching up to your spirituality, and it needs time to change. And sometimes this means a big physical detox, purging, crying, laughing, sleeping. Sleeping is where the body rebuilds into new. So take note, if you're getting colds, if you're getting flus, that's another way of releasing. Note what is happening with your body. This is you letting go in order to bring in the new light codes that you are here to experience. You're moving through a massive expansion of consciousness, a massive awakening. Your time is now, but take care. Be patient. You can only do what you can for yourself. And that is most important, because what you do for you, you do for the 7 generations before and beyond. And therefore that impacts the collective. So when you heal for you, you heal for the world. And that raises the collective consciousness, changing your internal world so that your external world reflects that. Lead by example. Show that it is possible. It's time to stop, to take a breather. Actually take a breath. Breathe in and exhale. Take time throughout your day to just stop, take a breath, and ground into your body. Be grateful for being here before you move on to the next project, the next conversation, the next meeting, the next activity. Take time throughout your day to be in the here and the now. Back to the present, back to the now, where we create the future that we wish to create. Thank you. Okay, so I will do these messages at random and I'll try and be as random as I can. Um, so I'm actually going to start with Michaela. Hi, Natasha, Michaela. Any messages regarding love in the future? Am I meant to have more children? Thank you. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so what they're telling you to do, Michaela, is love is not in the future. Love is here. Love is now. Love is not outside of you. Love is within you. You have enough love for so many people. It's having love for you, being open to receiving that. Like breathing, you give it, you need to be able to inhale it to bring it. There is a possibility of more children if you choose. Um, that is still available to you. It's something to do with the timing. Don't worry about it. Divine timing is coming in for you as well. But there is absolutely, it's to find that alignment partner that is important. Whether people need to be ready for the beautiful souls that are coming in, but there is definitely a possibility. And start by loving you completely. Ask, how can I love me more? You know, if I loved myself more than enough, what would I eat? What would I say? What environments would I put myself in? Start to ramp that up. Okay. Um, Work from that place of if I loved myself more than enough, how would I respond to the situation? And falling completely in love with your life, wherever it is, that will support you as well. So yes, yes to love in the future. You can accelerate that or bring that closer by loving yourself more and becoming the partner you wish to seek. Um, and yeah, I see children still as a possibility for you for sure. Okay, Michaela, I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay, so Rudy, hi Natasha. I would love to hear from my guides. What is my purpose? Am I on the right track? Okay, let's just check that into you, Rudy. Okay. Okay, so Rudy, your guides are saying you're always on the right track. Sometimes the track that you're on takes a little bit longer because you decide to detour, and that's okay because detours have their lessons within themselves as well. So it's important to know that you're always on purpose. How you accelerate stepping to your highest potential is by following your joy and your excitement. And if something feels difficult or you're making it fit, it's not your purpose or your passion, it is somebody else's. So you're definitely on the right track, so to speak, but whether you want to be on a track that gets you to where you need to be a little bit faster is the track that brings you joy and having fun on the way to do that. So that is important. I feel that there are going to be quite a few changes for you, especially in the first quarter of next year. There is almost kind of like a deep going within to your soul and how is it that you're wanting to emerge. And what your guides are saying is dream bigger. Don't be afraid to ask for more. There's no limitations. Everything is infinite. If you look at nature, there's an infinite amount of blades of grass, of leaves, of birds, of species, all sorts of things. So there is no limitations. You shouldn't limit your gifts, your energy, your abilities. So it's important for you to not be afraid to ask. So when you are asking, if it doesn't make you nervous, then you need to amplify what you're asking for, and then action towards what you're wanting to create is important. So it needs to make you a little bit nervous because you need to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're in this beautiful unfolding right now. And your guys are asking you to let go of what's not serving you to make space for what you want to bring in. So it's almost kind of like, and this is to everybody that's on the call here, is stop cheating on your future with your past. Focus on what you're wanting to create, because if you see it, you can create it. And the time is now. Things are accelerating. Things that used to take years are now taking months, weeks, days, or even moments. It's you shifting your vibrational frequency that will get you to where you want to be. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you, Rudy. Okay, Annie. Hello. Any messages? Any message, pretty please? You asked so nicely, Angie. Yes, let's look at messages for you as well. Oh, sorry, not Angie, Annie. Annie, let's connect into your records. Annie, as soon as I connect into your records, you have a massive heart and you're moving through. If you're not already using your third eye, your psychic senses, it's time to start doing that now. And it's almost like your head and your heart are completely aligned in that sense. So it's absolutely beautiful, because when your head and your heart are in alignment, you're being led by your soul. But it feels like you're completely open, heart open, and your third eye is completely open. So doing what you love, following your joy, this is where you need to be. And I just feel excited, Annie. Like, I just want to smile when I connect into your energy. You bring a lot of joy to people. So completely be you, 100%. And when you are sad, it's okay. Because they're asking you to move through your emotions, move through what you're going through 100%. Don't suppress it. Move through it, work through it, and then let it go. But you bring a lot of joy to a lot of people around you. Okay. So don't stop that. That's important. Okay. Where are we now? I hope that helps. Margaret D. Okay. Hi, Natasha. May I please have a message about a testing period I'm in, and a clearing and activation for self-empowerment to move through it? Would appreciate it. Absolutely. So the testing period that you're going through, one way to move through it a little bit faster is to ask yourself, really sit in that space of meditation and ask yourself, how is it working through for you right now? What is the lesson that you've come to learn? What is the pattern that's being highlighted? How can you approach the situation from either a place of love or from a place of consciousness? Is important for you, and that will help for the situation to dissolve, because it feels like you're at the end of a pattern right now, which is why it feels quite testing. And this is for you to really step in and create. Starting to say no is important. And this is for you. Another thing to learn is that you are the most important person in your life, because you will be the one that will be with you until the end. So this makes it quite important for you to really start. People are going to judge you anyway, whether you do or whether you don't. So do what's right for you, because you are the only one that knows what that is and what that looks like. So do things your way. Okay, so let's do a quick clearing and an activation for self-empowerment. That would be amazing. So I'm going to get you all to close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Um, and I'm going to ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through your records, clearing, cleansing, dissolving, transmuting anything that would stop, hinder, or block you stepping into your power. And I also ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through your solar plexus, clearing this chakra on all layers, all levels, and all dimensions. I recall all aspects of your soul, of your energy, of your power that you have given away for whatever reason, or that you have blocked, or that you have suppressed, making yourself small so that other people can feel better about themselves. Whether you've suppressed your gifts, whether you've suppressed your energy to people please, to make others comfortable, or to keep the peace. I recall all those aspects and activate your power. And I activate your heart. I activate the courage and the joy and the power that you already are. And I dissolve all timelines that aren't in alignment, and I ask to activate all those of your highest potential. Because you are being called now to step into the essence and be authentically you. Releasing the pattern of managing others' emotions, dissolving the patterns of people pleasing, dissolving the patterns that no longer serve, activating your original blueprint on a physical, etheric, mental, and emotional level. And I ask to increase and maximize your frequency, to raise your vibration to its utmost so that you can attract and magnetize the opportunities to create lives that are abundant in health, wealth, happiness, joy, and love. This is my will, and so it is. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, I hope that that was supportive for you. Marisol, can you please share what you see from me? I can, for sure. Let's connect into that, Marisol. Oh, there's a lot of thinking that's going on for you. Your mind is very busy at the moment. They're asking you to drop into your heart space right now. Ask your mind to build the life that your heart desires, is the question that they're saying. So ask your mind to find solutions for what your heart desires. Because knowing that you are worthy and deserving of everything that is good in life, it is important for you to drop into the heart and to trust that Creator has your back. Okay? It is important. Stop fearing this next path, this next phase, this next expansion. If you see it, it's because you can create it. It's because your soul is ready for it. You are strong enough. You are knowledgeable enough. You have everything you need. Step forward in the direction that you'd prefer and do things your way. Your guides are there to support you, and the road is open. So move forward with confidence, with strength, and with power, and with courage, because we are all being called to step up and step into our power. You're being called to anchor the light, to anchor your light your way. It is important because the people that you're here to support, you've already got contracts with them. And the quicker you step into that field of your passion, of your purpose, and of your power, those contracts will be activated because it's saying to them that you are ready to do the work, that you're ready to be of service. You've got this. Don't worry. Okay, I hope that that was supportive for you. Okay, let's see. LA. Okay, hi Natasha. Can I have a general reading? Thank you. Yes, absolutely. LA Rebby. Okay, so as I connect into your records, I'm feeling it in my throat and I'm feeling a big pull. So it's very much, I think you have the ability to channel the information, your intuition is 100%, it's spot on. It is important that you trust this. Extremely intuitive. Yeah, it's time to start using your gifts if you haven't started already, because you're definitely here to be of service and to support so many. So stop hiding. It's yeah, step into remove the masks, one more mask into being authentically you. And it doesn't matter who you actually your guides are saying, who you piss off along the way. It's okay. We're meant to trigger people. When we're triggered, it's the work that we need to do. When we triggers others, is because we've been placed in their path, so that they can do the internal healing themselves. So I think it's important for you to completely step into who you are. Okay. Use your intuition, use your voice, express yourself. It is important now. Your message is important to people. What you have to say matters and it is important. Okay. So step into that power, sending you lots of love and support in order to do that, which is important. Okay. Okay, Samar. Hi, can I ask for a fire cleanse for all my bodies? Any messages from my guides? Thank you. Okay, let's connect into that. I'm asking for you to all close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths. And I want you to visualize the fire. And I want you to step into the fire, a violet fire, the flame of transmutation and transcendence. And as you step into the fire, we start to feel the outer layers of our auric field. We start to see that the fire starts to transcend, to transmute any limitations, any blocks, any shadows. See the fire transmuting all thought forms that are not ours, all thought processes, all blocks, all sabotage, that inner saboteur. Let's transmute what's holding that saboteur in place. And let's give it love. Let's give it healing. Let's let it know that it's okay to expand. It's just wanting to keep us safe. So just tell them that you've got this. So transmute the traumas that it's experienced, the limitations, the conditioning, the belief systems. And let's clear any emotions that are unresolved, that are ready to be released with the violet fire. And allow the violet flame to move into your etheric body or your energy double. See it transmuting any energy, any shadow, any limitations, any blocks, any holes. Transmuting, transcending. And allow the fire to move into your body, clearing your cells, clearing your DNA, transmuting everything on a cellular level that you no longer need to carry. And allow all of your bodies to sync and align with your higher self. And I ask to increase and maximize your physical, your etheric, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual health. This is my will. And I ground you into the energy of the crystalline energy of Mother Earth by opening up the chakras on the soles of your feet. Completely grounded, completely centered, completely magnetizing your highest potential life, magnetizing the opportunities, magnetizing the people, magnetizing everything that is in your highest potential, in your highest and greatest good. This is my will, and so it is. Okay. Take a deep breath from that as well. Okay, let's see. Sarah, hi Natasha. I was wondering if I could get a message considering my health, please. Okay, thank you. Let's connect into you, Sarah. Sarah, it feels like you're letting go. It feels like you're changing very much on a yes, on a physical level, absolutely. But there is yeah, your body is shifting. Your body is changing, your body is absorbing new things, almost kind of like back into that meditation at the beginning. You're bringing in new light codes with the work that you've been doing, so your body is adjusting. Um, I don't see anything to worry about. I feel if you are going through something that it will be resolved really, really quickly. And yeah, I don't think yeah, you're moving through an expansion, and with that sometimes comes body symptoms that go with it. So it's important. So if you've been very tired, sleep, just listen to your body. It's important right now to take the time to do that. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you. James, hello, Natasha. Grateful for you. Would love a message from Spirit. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so what I'm seeing is for October, November, December, enjoy this year. It's almost kind of like you're needing to, it's not about slowing down, but to creating a pace of life. You've got enough on your plate. You don't need to add in anything extra. Is focus on your children, focus on, don't worry about work. At the moment, everything will start to unfold, and next year for you will accelerate. So it's time for introspection right now. It's time to allow what you're doing is enough for you right now. In the meanwhile, you're sitting into receiving the information that you need for how you're going to emerge next year is important. What you're going to be creating, how you're going to be creating it. And you're bringing in that work-life balance right now. So it's not about putting too much on your plate or the plate of your children. Now it's about enjoying what you're doing in this moment right now is important. So that is important for you. So nothing extra. It's almost kind of like doing less is more for you right now. And that's important. So yeah, less is more, and you're always on the right path. You're an amazing father, you're an amazing husband, you're an amazing person. So just keep doing what you're doing. And you tend to lead by example. So you're doing great. Don't worry about that. But it's time to not add more, just to be where you are right now and enjoy it is important. Okay. Hope that that was supportive. Good morning, Lydia. Okay, Emily G, are there messages from my guide surrounding life, love at this time? Okay, let's see. Okay, for you, it's about having fun right now. And it's you're needing to live the life of your dream, which is important, and that will bring in the love that you seek. So live your dream, enjoy your life. You need to say no to the things that don't excite you or expand you, and yes to the ones that do. It is important to try new things right now. So it's almost kind of like whatever is coming in for you that you've not done before, do it, even if it scares you. So there's going to be this place of, trying a whole bunch of stuff that you haven't before. Even if it's to say, okay, been there, done it, don't like it, or been there, done that, and I'm going to try and do this again in a very different way. There's important of bringing in expansion and experience for you right now, but it's around joy and fun. And what they're saying is, remember what happens in October, November, December is usually an inclination of what your next year looks like. So live these next 3 months in a way that you'd love to live the next year of your life. So approach it in that way. Um, I hope that that was supportive for you, Emily. Thank you. That is a great reminder for all of us as well. Okay. Let's just see, where else are we? Okay. Justine, am I too late to ask what I need to heal right now, please? No, you're absolutely on the right time. Let's connect into you, Justine. Okay, so the first thing that I've come into as soon as I'm in your records, Justine, is really that you need to stop putting people on a pedestal. We all bring something that is unique to the table. You do that too. So it's focusing on what you're amazing at and what your gifts are because you have many. So they're asking you to step into these. Um, the people that you call into your life, you're calling them in because they are a reflection of you. Just as I am a reflection of you, you are a reflection of me. So note who you're connecting to because they will show you the things that you admire in them. You admire it because it's within you, right? So stop putting people on a pedestal. You're just as important. Everybody else, we just have unique gifts. Think about it as a puzzle. We all have our unique shape, and we need to honor that shape to complete the picture. Okay, so honor your shape and who you are. It is important. Okay. Hope that that is supportive for you as well. So Margaret D says, thank you so much, Natasha. Also did your 21 journey for releasing limiting beliefs was amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that really helped me as well. And then next month I'm starting there's going to be a gratitude one, 21 days of gratitude. And yeah, I hope that that will be incredible too. So thank you for sharing that and for that comment. It's important because sometimes we don't know, right? When we do the work. Okay, thank you, Margaret D. So Gerard M. Hi, Natasha. Looking for some guidance regarding creating music at this point in my life. There are a few different directions I can go in. Absolutely. Okay, and you will need to go in those different directions, okay? Just like we're looking at so different frequencies. So your music does a lot of healing. Whether it activates joy, whether it activates sadness, whatever it is, your music will change as it needs to. So don't try and shoehorn it into it needs to be one way or another. And there are many directions, yes, that you can go in, but know that whatever you're playing is frequency, and frequency works on a physical, etheric, mental, and emotional level. You are channeling your music right now, which is important. So, whatever music brings you joy at the time is what people are needing around you. So, yeah. the directions that it needs to go in um, is the direction that brings you the most joy, the one that's least hassle. Um, and start sharing your music if you're not already. It is important. You'll reach the people that you need to reach, which is important, but you'll be successful in whichever direction you go in. Trust that it is where you need to be right now. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Okay. Um, okay. Nancy. Hello, Natasha. May I have a reading on my spiritual skills and how I can use them for the highest good? Absolutely. Thank you. Actually, Nancy, it's quite interesting because your spiritual skills actually come in from your paternal bloodline, which is beautiful. And there is so much compassion. You're very protective as well, which is beautiful to see. And it's about developing your skills. And we have, what I'm seeing is there's a lot of skills that you have in your genetic code. And as you're ready and confident to activating, it flips that switch for you. But right now, what's coming in is there's a lot of gifts from your paternal lineage that will support you in this moment. And note that whatever you're using for, if your intention is for your highest good, it will always be for the highest good as well. And know that sometimes the highest good doesn't look like we want it to look, because sometimes we need to go through the journey to understand it, to discover ourselves as well. So it is important for you to know that you are gifted. The intention is always to use them for the highest good. And right now, you're activating gifts from your paternal lineage. Okay. So that is important for you right now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where are we next? Okay. Angela. Hi, Natasha. May I please ask for some healing energy to be sent to my Mexican mom? Yeah. Gilmerna. He's in a message for her. She gives her consent. Thank you. Okay, let's connect into Gilmina. Okay, so as soon as I connect into her, like I'm feeling kind of like it's my head, my throat, and my heart are very much in this space. So I don't know what she's going through, but I feel it very much kind of like in my throat. So I don't know if it has anything to do with thyroid, hormones, or any of that regulation, or it's about speaking her truth. She's got such a big heart, but sometimes she shuts her mouth to keep the peace. Um, and she needs to start expressing her wants, her needs, her desires. It is important because they are important as well. And she's almost had this life of service to others. It's now time to start stepping into a life of service for herself. She's also extremely gifted, big, big heart, but to put that heart upon herself is what is important. So it's really is. I know it might feel selfish when you're so used to being conditioned that everybody else, including the neighbor, comes before we do. It's time to change that because she needs to change that for herself, for her lineage, for her grandchildren, and for the generations to come. Because when we're giving from overflow, that is what we want to give from. So it's time for her to look after herself because her health is putting her in a place where she has no option. So the quicker she starts focusing on herself, the quicker the healing, the quicker the recovery will happen for her. The more she denies it, because that's just the body saying, "Hey, we need to stop going in this direction. Hey, we need to stop doing what we're doing." But she feels very, very tired. But it's time to start focusing on her. It's not selfish, it's a necessity, absolutely imperative necessity. And the message that's coming through is we need her to be on Earth for quite a while. She's got a lot to offer still. So again, like the message said, she's the single most important person in her life. She needs to start acting like it as well. And that will teach others that they can put themselves first as well. So it's important for her. Sending her lots of love. And I'm just going to ask to bring in some healing. I'm just clearing her auric field, clearing her throat. Very intuitive lady, very big heart, has a lot to say. Okay, and her feet, I'm just opening up her ankles so that she can ground. And I'm asking the energy of the earth to extract the discomfort, to extract the disharmony in her body. And ask her to breathe. Sometimes she doesn't breathe deep enough. She needs to breathe. I'm asking for a team of healers to work on your mother-in-law overnight, or your Mexican mother overnight, to bring in the healing that she needs. Okay. I hope that that is supportive. What a beautiful soul. It's beautiful to see. Okay, let's move through that. I haven't been writing down the names, so let me see. Okay, Steve, Natasha, my life is upside down right now. Great. What can my guides, higher self, let me know what I am going to do, what I'm going to expect if I stay in Banff? I'm almost at my wit's end. Okay. Steve, your life is turning upside down because it's almost like what they're showing me. It's like a forest fire. It's like it's coming into your life so that you can actually to clear the old in order to allow the new to start to come through. So I don't see you staying long in Banff. I see you shifting. I think there's another option that's there for you as well. Whether you've been applying, if you haven't, start applying. But the time will be right. And I see you moving into something that is more in alignment for you. Banff came in at the right time because you needed that time to think, is what they're saying. So it's important for you to know that it's served its purpose, but now it's time for you to start finding something else. But yeah, your life is upside down right now because it's clearing the debris in order to bring in the new. So be patient with yourself. Ask yourself, how is this actually working for you rather than against you right now? What lessons are you learning with the people, the situation, the circumstances? Yeah, there's huge learning, but you're at this pinnacle point of change and of shifting that is coming in for you. So give yourself grace, give yourself more love, not less. And you've got this. You've got this. It's important for you to know that. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Okay, Carl, message from my dad, Bernardo. What a beautiful name. Okay. So a message from your dad. So what your dad is saying is, don't worry about the deadlines. Time doesn't really exist, right? Um, he wishes things were easier for you, but at the same time, he understands that you're learning the lesson that you need to learn right now. Um, You are on the right path. What is asking you to do is to believe in yourself more. It's letting go of the fear and know that He has your back. Your higher self has your back. Creator has your back. Um, Sometimes your worry creates the delays. So He's asking you to trust, trust, follow your plan, and just know that it is so. Respond to the opportunities that show up for you. So it's important for you to trust. But yes, he's very proud of you, and he's asking you to celebrate his birth, his beginning of his cycle, his end of his cycle comes to show you that time is short. Time's too short to worry about certain things. Time, like there's a letting go, a surrendering that needs to happen for you right now. In it is what it is right now, and living life in the right now. Yes, we're creating the future now, but it's being completely present in how does this action affect your future. But yeah, there is definitely he is proud of you for sure. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you, Carl. Okay, so let me see if I have missed you up at the top. Please, I'm sorry, put in writing again. Just copy and paste your message, and I'll get back to it and do it straight away. Okay, Starlight. Danica. Hi, Natasha. Could I please know what is the best thing for me to do right now is okay, thank you. Okay, so as soon as I connect into your records, you are confused because you're trying to fit into somebody else's idea of what you should or should not be doing. Okay. Um, when we butt up with when we hit heads or when something doesn't feel in alignment, it's because you're trying to live somebody else's dreams for you. So the best thing for you to do right now is do what you want to do what makes you happy, do what expands you, because that is the right path that you're doing. So the best thing for you to do right now is do what makes you happy, do what brings you joy. It feels like you need to express some decisions that might not align with what other people want, but that's okay. You're learning that disappointing others is okay, that you're not responsible for their emotions. You are responsible for the intention behind the news that you deliver. You are responsible for following your dream, your blueprint, your map. You are responsible for living your passion and your purpose, right? Everything else is the responsibility of somebody else. Their passion, their purpose is their own responsibility. Their limitations are their own responsibility. So don't limit yourself for other people. Okay, it's important for you right now. Okay. Um, okay, so I hope that that is supportive for you as well. Okay, Lotus Bloom, Ashtha. Hi, Natasha. Any messages for me from my guides? I'm ending a tiring long travel. And my message about that. What's up next? Okay. Yeah, it's almost kind of like it's tiring because you've been picking up these light codes. You've been picking up knowledge and wisdom as you move through. Your body shifts. So it's time to take that time um to rest. That integration is important for you. That it's time to allow everything that you've learned on your travels to integrate. You need to embody the lessons, and you do that by doing nothing, by just being. It's not about doing, but rest. Rest is absolutely important for you right now, because your body needs to adjust to the new frequencies of where you're at right now. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay, Joe Megan would appreciate a message from my Akashic records and any activation and healing that is needed. Okay, let's see what's up for you. Okay, so as soon as I connect into your records, there's very much, I feel it in my jaw. So I don't know if you've been stressing and clenching your jaw or taking on more than what you need. So if you look at bodybuilders, when they're lifting weights, they'll actually pull out their jaw like this. And that's because it allows them the extra weight. And I think that you've been carrying extra weight that's not yours, or weight is actually responsibility. So it's almost kind of like it wouldn't surprise me if your neck and shoulders hurt as well, because it's like that atlas shoulders of carrying the world on top. So it's almost kind of like what I'm seeing is you handing responsibility back to the people who's their responsibility, which makes that important. Note what is your circus, what is your monkey, and what is not. And what is not, don't take that on, which is important. So that is the message for you in your guides as well. Okay, Perry. Hi, Natasha. I feel like stopping mediumship and going to my spiritualist church. What's going on? What do you see? Okay. Well, it's perhaps it's needing, so you need to follow your if this is what you're guiding to do, do it, because there's something that you're needing to learn from your spiritualist church or knowledge that will help with your mediumship. So absolutely, that feels in alignment. It's important, but there is this aspect of, yeah, I don't think your mediumship circle is supporting you right now, but there's the spiritualist church. There's either a person you're going to meet, or there's something that you need that will help to unlock this next part of your journey. Okay, I hope that that is supportive. Um, okay, awesome. So, Lydia, hello, may I have a message from my guides? Yes, absolutely, Lydia. Okay, you're going through a third eye activation. So you're going to start, your extra senses will be heightened right now, which is important, to trust in what you get, because that will support you in your next phase of your awakening. So you're definitely going through a new phase in your awakening, but you're being activated. So there's a clarity that's coming in. Um, I feel like sometimes the information that you get is a little bit hard to digest because it doesn't form part of the norm. And that's okay, because information, we're always looking for the next, the highest truth, the next truth that is coming up. So it's okay if the information that you're getting conflicts with the information that you've been taught. It's just because it's updating. Okay. So don't worry about that. I hope that that supports you as well. Okay, Sandeya, thanks. Will I be able to take the steps to start working again soon? Right now, I'm focusing on my health. Okay. So focusing on your health is important, but it feels like you're shying away from working with others. It feels like your confidence has been a little bit knocked, but it's starting slowly. and start at the capacity that works for you. Okay. So know that the people that we help, we have attracted them because we're in the frequency to support them. So know that you will always be in the frequency to support those that are ready for you. But yes, absolutely, focusing on your health is important. But it's also, there's a fear of stepping back into being of service again. So they're asking you not to fear that. And you will know when the time is right. Okay, that is important. Okay, last message for Edward. Okay, good day. Any guidance from my guides for the rest of the month? Yeah, let's see. Okay, the rest of the month feels like it feels like there's an unfolding. So there's a new beginnings. This is a new beginnings are coming in. So whatever you do this month will be amazing because I feel a lot of you're receiving in a lot of finances this year, perhaps even a new kind of like product, a new service, but your life is going to hit flow this month. So it's whatever you're starting now within the next 3 months, beginning of next year will start to come into fruition. But it feels like there's something new that you're starting this month, which is important. Know that you'll be successful. You're successful at everything. It's not like it's going to stop being successful now, but whatever ideas you have, run with them because you're being downloaded them at the moment. But yeah, this is the beginning of a new cycle for you, and I'm excited for whatever it is that you create this month will definitely come into fruition beginning of next year. Okay. Hope that that is supportive for you. Angela, hi Natasha, I'd like to book a private session. Yes, absolutely. Any of my private sessions, an Akashic session, and then whatever is needed in that session, it will unfold. I'd love to meet with you. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, everybody. That brings us to the end of this session. Same time, same place next week. Thank you for allowing me to be of service in this way. I really, really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you all next week. Have an amazing week, and I will see